Summertime in another place. Let's take a trip to paradise. We can fly. Oh, we can fly away. Oh, one papaya coconut. Yeah, man. Under the sun. One papaya coconut. Under the sun. One papaya coconut. Come along, come along, come along, come along. Under the sun. One papaya coconut. Come along, come along, come along, come along. Under the sun. We can fly. Oh, we can fly away. Oh, we can fly. Oh, we can fly away. Oh, one papaya coconut. Come along, come along, come along, come along. Under the sun. One papaya coconut. Come along, come along, come along, come along. Under the sun. One papaya coconut. One papaya coconut. One papaya coconut.
Playing only the best music in the world. This is your number one radio station.
This is The Vox.
Today is World College Radio Day.
For the past 18 years, the University of Fiji has provided quality and affordable education to many students, and we continue to provide the best learning experience. Here at the University of Fiji, we offer our students a choice. Lectures are offered in the high-flex mode, meaning in person and virtually. Enroll today at the University of Fiji. For more information, email the Student Recruitment Coordinator via leonev@unifiji.ac.fj. The University of Fiji. Future ready.
The Pacific Islands face severe climate conditions, including sea level rise, changing temperature, and rainfall patterns. These result in changes in food and water security, loss of identity, climate-induced migration, and threats to sovereignty. In response, the University of Fiji implemented the Gaia Landscape Program, which becomes the institution's sustainable garden project. The Gaia Landscape Program is a part of community engagement, environmental, and social responsibilities in alignment with the university's Strategic Plan 2022 to 2026. Let's leave an environment full of greenery for our future generations. Plant a tree, advocate for a sustainable future, and be in harmony with Mother Nature. The University of Fiji's Gaia Landscape Program.
Your all-time favorite classics from the 60s, 70s, 80s, and the 90s. The best tunes till today.
All we hear is Radio Kata, Radio Good.
The finest blend of the all-time favorites. The Vox. It's the people's station.
Today is World College Radio Day.
You can choose a channel when we're watching the TV. Oh, babe, it's okay. And you can pick the flavor when we're ordering ice cream. I don't mind, yeah, that's fine. I do anything for you. It's alright if you sleep with your socks on. Yeah, oh, babe, it's okay. And you can hurt my head with your favorite rock song. I don't
was Shania Twain for you with In My Car. And next up, I've got Rima for you with Calm Down. Happy World College Radio Day from the University of Fiji.
Another banger, baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, no, no, no, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. You got me like whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. I see this fine girl from my party, she wear yellow. Every other girl they do too much, but this girl mellow. Now in my fine situation, I go use they tell I'm mellow. Finally, I find way to talk to the girl, but she ain't no one follow. Who you gonna phone for one? When you know I come for one, then I start to feel a bum bum one. But she dey give me small small one. I know, say she sabi pass it down one one. But she feeling insecure, cause her friends could they come my light ring go on. Could they come my light ring go on. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, no, no, no, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. You got me like whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. As I reach my house, I see me got a small wall. As me I wake up, now she did my mind don't walk. Then one day two, one of you folk go was. Now so me I go down, see me willing go walk. As I start to the tell her, you know my heart it is. Baby girl, if you leave me, I don't go love again. Because you gave many girls we put my heart for bed. Baby, you feel my pain. Baby, calm down, calm down. Yo, this your body, it puts in my heart for lockdown, oh lockdown. Yo, you sweet life, phantom, phantom. If I tell you say I love you, you know they for me, young girl, oh young girl. No, tell me no, no, no, no, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. Baby, gon' give me your lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh. You got me like whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa, whoa. Shawty gon' give me your lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, lo, oh, oh, oh, oh, oh.
Today is World College Radio Day.
Hello, my name is Shivyanka and I'm a student at the University of Fiji that is located in the beautiful nation of Fiji. I am from the campus in the western side of the country, below Taka City. Our school's radio station is known as the Vox Populi, which in Latin means the voice of the people. Thank you and a happy World College Radio Day.
The finest blend of the best music.
This is The Vox.
The hits just keep on coming.
Sounds, big sounds, big sounds. Brand new hot.
This is the Vox Populi. It's the People's Station.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
Today is World College Radio Day.
have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment we touched till the time had run out. Make believing we're together, that I'm sheltered by your heart. But in and outside, I turn to water like a teardrop in your palm. And it's a hard winter's day, a dream away. It must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted, now I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows. It's where the wind blows. It must have been love, but it's over now. It must have been good, but I lost it somehow. It must have been love, but it's over now. From the moment we touched till the time had run out. Yeah, it must have been love, but it's over now. It was all that I wanted, now I'm living without. It must have been love, but it's over now. It's where the water flows. It's where the wind blows.
Today is the day where all the college radio stations across the globe come uniformly in a united way, and of course we celebrate the World College Radio Day. The 24-hour global marathon has started, and of course it's a privilege for the Vox Populi to kickstart this year's 24-hour global marathon, alright? And of course to those of you who have just got into the show, welcome to the show. Thank you so much for tuning in. Of course we are now 29 minutes into the official show, which is called the Global 24-Hour Marathon, right? From all of us at the University of Fiji, extend our heartfelt thanks to the College Radio Foundation team, of course, the president, and all the members who have been very instrumental in making this year's event a successful one. And of course, a big shout out to all the other participating radio stations. Don't forget, straight after the Vox Populi broadcast, we will be having the UST Tiger Radio all the way from Philippines on air, alright? So be ready to welcome them to the Global Marathon right here. Yes, folks, it's the 2023 World College Radio Day.
I know there must be something better.
This is World College Radio Day.
A day where college radio stations across the globe unite to celebrate the most powerful medium.
Radio is like word of mouth. It very much influences whatever's going on.
This is World College Radio Day.
My name is Shivyanka and I'm a student at the University of Fiji that is located in the beautiful nation of Fiji. I am from the campus in the western side of the country, below Tokyo City. Our school's radio station is known as the Vox Populi, which in Latin means the voice of the people. Thank you and a happy World College Radio Day.
Today is World College Radio Day.
Mobile selling sekananga. Mando manduma, mando manduma, mando manduma, mando manduma. Hey yanga inando yo, hey yanga inando. Chikabango balaba yanga inando yo, hey yanga inando. Onyanda makemba yanga inando yo, hey yanga inando. Makemba yako tumba yanga inando yo, hey yanga inando yo. Etikedenda, etikedenda, etikedenda, etikedenda, etikedenda, etikedenda, etikedenda, etikedenda. Makomba na loba, ya sakola, yemotale isanga bilo kwa bien, ya salakanga ba sentiment, azalaka na ba lèvre bien, sentiment na boko partager. Etikedenda, etikedenda, etikedenda, etikedenda. Mobali nanga, ngalinga yebongo, afinganga atonganga topoka bonate. Kakaboy, kakaboy, kakaboy. Ale mata nango, kita nango, fanda nango, kakaboy, kakaboy, kakaboy, kakaboy. Marco pindendi sama moke, etikedenda. Balona bodido, etikedenda marelo.
This is World College Radio Day.
A day where college radio stations across the globe unite to celebrate the most powerful medium.
Radio is like word of mouth. It very much influences whatever's going on.
This is World College Radio Day.
For the past 18 years, the University of Fiji has provided quality and affordable education to many students, and we continue to provide the best learning experience. Here at the University of Fiji, we offer our students a choice. Lectures are offered in the high-flex mode, meaning in person and virtually. Enroll today at the University of Fiji. For more information, email the Student Recruitment Coordinator via leonev@unifiji.ac.fj. The University of Fiji. Future ready.
The Pacific Islands face severe climate conditions, including sea level rise, changing temperature, and rainfall patterns. These result in changes in food and water security, loss of identity, climate-induced migration, and threats to sovereignty. In response, the University of Fiji implemented the Gaia Landscape Program, which becomes the institution's sustainable garden project. The Gaia Landscape Program is a part of community engagement, environmental, and social responsibilities in alignment with the University's Strategic Plan 2022 to 2026. Let's leave an environment full of greenery for our future generations. Plant a tree, advocate for a sustainable future, and be in harmony with Mother Nature. The University of Fiji's Gaia Landscape Program.
World College Radio Day is coming October 6th. The event unites hundreds of college radio stations around the world.
College Radio. It's a place you'll hear it first when it comes to new music and unique programming.
It's a place where students can be creative and speak their own minds.
Broadcasting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Hello and shalom from Israel.
Welcome to Post Radio live from the American University in Dubai.
Tema on Limu Radio.
Este é a Rádio Autónoma.
Burası İstanbul Teknik Üniversitesi Radyosu.
Detta är Radio Nova.
This is University Radio York.
Ito ang DZUP 1602.
This year, the theme for our event is where all voices are welcome.
Let's enjoy different origins, accents, languages, sensibilities, realities, and approaches to life.
So tune in and support your local college radio station on October 6th, World College Radio Day.
World College Radio Day.
Greetings from Sweden.
Bom dia, sejam bem-vindos ao World College Radio Day.
More information available at collegeradio.org.
This is World College Radio Day.
A day where college radio stations across the globe unite to celebrate the most powerful medium.
Radio is like word of mouth that very much influences whatever's going on.
This is World College Radio Day.
This is The Vox.
Playing your favorite hits.
Everybody's doing a brand new dance now. I know you'll get to like it if you give it a chance now. My little baby sister can do it with me. It's easier than learning your ABC. So come on to the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby, jump up, jump back. Well, I think you got the knack. Oh, now that you can do it, let's make a chain now. Chug a motion like a railway train now. Do it nice and easy, now don't lose control. A little bit of rhythm and a lot of soul. So come on to the locomotion with me. The locomotion, come on, the locomotion, come on, the locomotion, move around the floor in a locomotion. Come on, baby, to the locomotion. Yeah, do it holding hands if you get the notion. Come on, baby, to the locomotion. There's never been a dance that's too easy to do. It even makes you happy when you're feeling blue. So come on to the locomotion with me. You gotta swing your hips now. Come on, baby, jump up, jump back. Well, I think you got the knack. Oh, the locomotion. Come on, baby, to the locomotion. The locomotion. Come on, baby, to the locomotion. Do it nice and easy, now don't lose control. A little bit of rhythm and a lot of soul. So come on to the locomotion. Come on to the locomotion. Come on to the locomotion with me. The locomotion, come on, the locomotion, come on, the locomotion,
Today is World College Radio Day.
Born down in a dead man's town. The first kick that took us when I hit the ground. End up like a dog that's been beat too much till you spend half your
that was the legendary Bruce Springsteen with Born in the USA. A very good morning to you, and of course, well, if you're in another part of the world where it's afternoon or night, well, likewise to you, good day and good afternoon, good evening to you. This is the World College Radio Day 24-hour global marathon, and of course, we are broadcasting from the University of Fiji. This is the Vox Populi, and from all of us in the nation of Fiji, would like to wish everyone out there a very happy World College Radio Day 2023. And of course, don't forget that after this show, we have the UST Tiger Radio from the Philippines, followed by Radio Katipunan 87.9 FM, also from the Philippines, and later on we'll have the Sun for You Radio out of Malaysia, Hcast from China, and then at 10 a.m. we'll have the World College Radio Day Special 2023 Global Marathon segment right here. And of course, a big vinaka to all the participants, and of course to all our supporters out there. Thank you so much for being part of this year's Global Marathon and World College Radio Day celebrations. Taking a quick look at the time, it's now 10 minutes away from 7 a.m. Good morning. This is the World College Radio Day celebrations 2023.
Come on, let's go get it on. Come on, let's go get it on. Be happy. Everybody, let's go have some fun. I don't wanna waste my time on simple little things. I'd rather stay here all the night with happy voices sing. Come on, let's go get it on. Everybody, let's go have some fun. I got a feeling you could use a little smile. Hoping you could stay there for just a little while. Making a lot of noise out there. Throw your hands up in the air. I don't wanna waste my time on simple little things. I'd rather stay here all the night with everyone to sing. Happy
This is World College Radio Day.
The hits just keep on coming.
The radio station you can't live without. This is your radio.
The Vox Populi.
Your one-stop for non-stop hit music.
Number one means you're always on top. Your number one radio.
Топлина от мен, как ти стои, любовта от мен, как ти стои, само погледни. Нацелуван от мен, как ти стои, и събуден от мен, как ти стои, погледни ме добре, вземаш ли ме? Твоя тип жена и размер на любовта, страшно ти стои, ще ме вземеш ли, кажи? Изморен от мен, как ти стои, любовта от мен, как ти стои, само погледни. Нацелуван от мен, как ти стои, и събуден от мен, как ти стои, погледни ме добре, вземаш ли ме?
This is World College Radio Day.
You are listening to the World College Radio Day Global Marathon, exclusively on Live365.com.
College Radio. It's a place you'll hear it first when it comes to new music and unique programming.
It's a place where students can be creative and speak their own minds.
Broadcasting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Hello and shalom from Israel.
Welcome to Post Radio live from the American University in Dubai.
Tämä on Limu Radio.
Este é a Radyo Autónoma.
Burası İstanbul Teknik Üniversitesi Radyosu.
Dette er Radio Nova.
This is University Radio York.
Ito ang UP 1602.
This year, the theme for our event is Where All Voices Are Welcome.
Let's enjoy different origins, accents, languages, sensibilities, realities, and approaches to life.
So tune in and support your local college radio station on October 6th, World College Radio Day.
World College Radio Day.
Greetings from Sweden.
Bom dia, sejam bem-vindos ao World College Radio Day.
More information available at collegeradio.org.
World College Radio Day.
Status report.
It's back again. Press play. The day college radio comes together around the world.
Turn your radio up as loud as possible. Turn them radios up.
I love it. Welcome, my friends, to World College Radio Day.
College Radio Day.
The whole world is on the air.
College radio is united.
Ladies and gentlemen, come on.
Connection is coming.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Here we go. Are you ready? Ignition sequence. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Radio connected.
And now, connected to
Philippines.
Get ready.
The roar just got louder. Can you take it?
Whatever you do and wherever you go,
Hear it.
feel it.
Reaching closer to you.
From the four corners of the Royal and Pontifical University
Brings you your favorite hits.
and the voices of campus life.
Going on air via mixer.com/UST Tiger Radio.
There's no other way but to move forward.
This is the only station where you hear the roar.
This is UST Tiger Radio.
Tämä on Limu Radio.
We're Brave New Radio.
Esta é a Rádio Autónoma.
Burası İstanbul Teknik Üniversitesi Radyosu.
Dette er Radio Nova.
This is University Radio York.
Ito ang DZUP 1602. Kasali ka sa pakikinig ng World College Radio Day Marathon.
USC Tiger Radio, the only station where you hear the roar. What is up, Tigers? It's Tiger Jock Garen along with
Tiger Jock Nana, your stellar songstress, and this is
for our World College Radio Day entry. And guys, na-miss ko talaga to. Super, as in, like, I miss TR so much.
Yeah, same.
I mean, I guess this is the first time that I'm back on the booth. Siguro, most likely. Kasi, I don't know when the last time I aired. I think it was still last sem pa.
Really?
Yeah. I think.
It's been
As
a
far as I
while.
know. Okay, as far as I know. And I'm really happy that I started this back here at World College Radio Day. And I'm so happy. I hope you guys are happy as well, because we are happy to be tuning in with you guys for this very special airing.
Yeah, definitely. Because, like, World College Radio Day, we are airing, all over the world alongside different college radio stations. So it's such an honor, right?
Yes, thank you very much.
Representing the Philippines.
Guys, thank you very much to World College Radio Day for giving us this opportunity.
Theme is actually where all voices are welcome.
Ooh,
Yeah.
that sounds like, I like that. I like that a
Right?
lot. It sounds like a very, very, very classy musical that you would hear on Broadway.
I like
As
that.
in-
I like the vibe that you're getting from it.
See? I mean, like, when we say about that, what do you think the topic is? Like, where did it originate? How did they think of this topic?
Well, when it comes to the topics that World College Radio Day has gone into from last year, so they had In Tough Times, We Thrive, and in 2022, it's Voices for Peace. This one gives a glimpse on, the different voices that we can find all across the world in terms of college radio. And of course, that's the thing about college radio. It's so diverse, right? We have UST Tiger Radio here in the Philippines, but apart from TR, we also have other college radio stations coming from other universities that are equally as skilled.
And I mean, again, World College Radio Day just highlights what these amazing jocks from these different radio stations all around the world.
Without giving too much away, because we can't introduce them just yet, but this is all about a genre that is especially popular in the Philippines. So this is a genre of music, and of course, where all voices are welcome, nothing is more welcome in this booth than OPM.
Exactly, and we love OPM.
Exactly.
I am a very huge, as I say it, I would always incorporate OPM songs whenever I air.
And I mean, who doesn't love OPM? I feel like every single Filipino in college, they connect so well to OPM. I don't understand why, but there's just something about it. Like even I do. Like I tend to lean more towards more English songs like rock, pop, that type of stuff. But when it comes to OPM, it's so easy for me to connect to it. Probably because the messages of it resonate with college students, right?
And I really think it's really more on that you're really understanding the song.
Yeah.
Because it's in Tagalog. Most of OPM songs, of course, it's gonna be in Tagalog. A few in English, maybe a few here and there. But when there's something that hits different, when you hear your own language and you're able to understand it, even though that we do not really talk in Tagalog too much.
Yeah.
Because, of course, konyo. Hey, let's go.
Konyo.
Konyo.
I love how they admitted it, on air. Well, I mean, when it comes to OPM, of course, Tomashans never miss. So we have our very own Tomashan artists that we have over here on the university. And of course, over the course of the years, they've performed over here at UST Tiger Radio for us. They've been in a lot of our special events, not just World College Radio Day. They have also been in other events such as TR Caravan, TR Streamliner. They've also been in our very own Paskuhan, our very own Agape.
And also another thing, they've also recently performed in our welcome walk concert.
Right?
Amazing, right?
Down to the welcome party. So, it's all about, Filipino pride.
Well, you mean Tomashan pride?
Tomashan pride, yeah.
Of course. I'm gonna do it for you. On Twitter, that's at Tiger Radio USD. On IG, that's US Tiger Radio. On Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube, that's USD Tiger Radio. And of course, on Mixer, that's mixer.com/USD Tiger Radio.
Tune in to this.
You just can't get enough.
Hear the rhythm. Make it better like that. Feel the roar.
USD Tiger Radio.
USD Tiger Radio, the only station where you hear the roar. And you're back with me, Tiger Jock Nana, and
Tiger Jock Garen.
And this is World College Radio Day.
Ooh, Nana, you know those songs. I love those songs.
Right?
I mean, it's such a feel-good song, and I feel like I've been transported back to the Philippines kahit nandito lang talaga ako.
Exactly.
Even though I never left.
I mean, by the time that we're airing this, I feel like, well, I'll be traveled because I'm gonna be in Hong Kong.
You're gonna be in Hong Kong. Okay.
She's a traveled girl.
She's a travel girlie, and to be honest, I'm the tourism student here, and I'm the one stuck here in the Philippines.
Yeah.
So come on, let's be fair here, okay?
Speaking of traveling the world, though, World College Radio Day. What is it all about? Where did it start?
Well, actually, WCRD. We're just gonna keep it short
and sweet.
It's super long. Well, actually, WCRD. It started way back in the 11th of October in 2011. Wow, 11?
Wow.
11.
How old were you?
They should have started this in November so that it would be 11.
Yeah. How old were you in 2011?
I was I have no idea. Wait, let me remember, because I think I was 9 years old in 2011.
Oh, I'm older than you, so I would have been 10. But yeah, 2011, guys, and it's been a long time, literally a decade. So it's really historical for us to be able to be airing for this World College Radio Day. And World College Radio Day doesn't have just such a diverse background. It also has a really rich history of advocacy. So World College Radio Day, or College Radio Day, aims to make college radio history alive and to make college radio in general alive. And, that's a really great advocacy because especially now here in the Philippines, where I think we can say radio isn't as popular as it used to be. I feel like this really gives us a platform to be able to thrive, especially as students who are interested in radio broadcasting.
I mean, let's be honest here. Of course, what you said was really true. Radio isn't really that popular here in the Philippines anymore, especially with the emergence of Spotify, apps that you can just listen to your music wherever you want on the dial, and you don't have to wait for it on the radio. So it's a little bit heartbreaking for me, especially because I came from a traumatic experience about, having a radio station that you truly love. closed down, and it was so sad. But of course, that's life. We really can't do anything about it. But again, I'm really thankful for WCRD for giving us this type of platform to be heard all around the world, not just locally, not just in UST, not just in the Philippines, but around the world.
Exactly.
But again, of course, well, this is, the theme for WCRD, like, where all voices are welcome. Whether you're from broadcasting, whether you're a songwriter, whether you're a radio DJ, whether you're a host, all voices are welcome here. But of course, for us, we're going to be focusing on the music side.
Yep, of course.
And guys, I am telling you this right now. We are going to have so much fun later because of our guest. We have a few in general. You may have heard them, you may have not. But if you're going to hear them here today, well, you're going to enjoy.
Yeah, you're in for a treat.
Personally, I love them.
And, definitely you're also going to be loving everything else that we're going to be talking to about them because, we're going to be having a very special interview with each of these guests and you're going to get to know them apart from the music that they make.
Only here on the station where you hear the roar, UST Tiger Radio.
World College Radio Day is coming October 6th. The event unites hundreds of college radio stations around the world.
College Radio. It's a place you'll hear it first when it comes to new music and unique programming.
It's a place where students can be creative and speak their own minds.
Broadcasting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Hello and shalom from Israel.
Welcome to Post Radio live from the American University in Dubai.
Tama on Limuradio.
Esta é a Rádio Autónoma.
Burası İstanbul Teknik Üniversitesi Radyosu.
Detta Radyo Nova.
This is University Radio York.
Ito ang DZUP 1602.
This year, the theme for our event is where all voices are welcome.
Let's enjoy different origins, accents, languages, sensibilities, realities, and approaches to life.
So tune in and support your local college radio station on October 6th, World College Radio Day.
World College Radio Day.
Greetings from Sweden.
Bon dia, sejam bem-vindos ao World College Radio Day.
More information available at collegeradio.org.
UST Tiger Radio, the only station where you hear the roar. What's up, guys? It's still Tiger Jock Garen
and Tiger Jock Nana.
And we're still here for World College Radio Day. And
where all voices are welcome.
I keep forgetting to say the tagline. Honestly, I keep forgetting to say the tagline. I'm sorry. I'm very, very excited because our next topic is very, very close to my heart.
Of course. I feel like it's very close to every jock's heart, right?
Everybody's heart.
Yeah, because it's all about music
and radio stations. Growing up with my grandparents, I was accustomed to listen to a lot of radio, both locally and as well as local lang talaga.
Yeah.
Akala mo international, no?
International on the radio.
We're gonna be listening to local lang lagi. Of course, hindi mawawala dyan ang walang kamatayang 96.3 Easy Rock.
Yeah.
You can never get rid of it, especially when you're in that long drive home. Your tita is driving or your dad or your grandfather is driving. Matic, they're gonna put it into 96.3. And they're just gonna hear that.
You also can't escape it in parents' offices.
Exactly.
Yeah. I have very vivid memories of being at my mother's office doing homework and you would hear how deep is your love? How deep is your love? This is a weird OST.
And to be honest, actually, here's the fun part. I think I've memorized a lot of the commercials in radios to the point that I can mix a buy.
Oh, don't recite them here.
Oh no, I'm not, definitely. Unless you guys are gonna sponsor us, we're not gonna say it on TR. So if you want us to say it, we're just right here. You can hit us up at Twitter, Instagram, Facebook.
But what are some of your most fond memories when it comes to radio?
Oh, well, recently, definitely. I don't want to go back to being a kid because that's really, really old, man. That's a vivid memory. In terms of radio, I think one of the biggest highlights for me is, of course, and I think for you, one of the biggest highlights for the both of us is that we were able to experience what it feels like to be in a legit radio station.
Yeah.
Of course, with Nana being a student jock
of Monster RX 93.1.
and me being a former student jock of Q Radio 105.1. Q is good for you. Oh, it's so sad. I was saying that.
It gets so addicting, right?
Right. And I guess that was like the biggest highlight for me this is what it feels like to be a radio DJ. This is what it feels like to be, okay, I'm here. Wow. It's so amazing. And it feels so good to be heard all around the Philippines. Of course, it's not just broadcasted in Manila.
Mm-hmm.
We have the provincial radio stations that has different frequencies. So,
yeah,
it just felt so good.
Yeah, it does, right? Like it makes you feel so legit. And especially since you're being mentored like by actual, legitimate radio DJs that you used to listen to like on the drive to school, on the way to like road trips. It feels very like surreal.
But one thing I really like about radio in general is that it's not just mainly focused on mainstream music. It's that there are a lot of radio stations who really voice out indie artists.
Yeah, they do.
And they're really giving them a platform to really show their stuff. Because let's be honest here, people would really start out in radio and then move forward from that. Because radio is a perfect platform to really start out if you want to go far in your career.
Yeah. Certain artists, actually, like big artists now, started off in radio. For instance, Ben and Ben. So coming right up, we have a very special guest for you by the name of Anton Stefano. So if you guys couldn't stay tuned in,
only here on the station where you hear the roar, UST Tiger Radio.
World College Radio Day is coming October 6th. The event unites hundreds of college radio stations around the world.
College Radio. It's a place you'll hear it first when it comes to new music and unique programming.
It's a place where students can be creative and speak their own minds.
Broadcasting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Hello and shalom from Israel.
Welcome to Post Radio live from the American University in Dubai.
Tämä on Limu Radio.
Este é a Radyo Autonomais.
Burası İstanbul Teknik Üniversitesi Radyosu.
Dette er Radio Nova.
This is University Radio York.
Ito ang GZUP 1602.
This year, the theme for our event is where all voices are welcome.
Let's enjoy different origins, accents, languages, sensibilities, realities, and approaches to life.
So tune in and support your local college radio station on October 6th, World College Radio Day.
World College Radio Day.
Greetings from Sweden.
Bon dia, sejam bem-vindos ao World College Radio Day.
More information available at collegeradio.org.
The only station where you hear the roar, and you're back with me, Tiger Jock Nana, and
Tiger Jock Garen. Let's go. And we're not alone.
Yeah, we're not alone, actually. We have a very special guest. We have the wonderful Tamashan artist, Stefano, over here on UST Tiger Radio for World College Radio Day. How are you feeling, Stefano?
Hello, everyone. It feels amazing and great to be back. What a beautiful morning.
Did you miss us?
Yeah.
Please tell us that you miss us.
Yeah. I always love the time here.
Yeah, and he has performed for us a lot, actually. Like, when was the first time that you performed for Tiger Radio?
The first time, well, performance versus guesting is different because I guessed like last year, and I performed I think last year also.
Yeah, for Agape, right? For TR
December,
Streamliner. Like he was one of the artists that I helped bring into the event, and it was so good. He was so good.
If I'm correct, you also performed for our wing van. Right? For what do you call this? In the
That was Agape.
No,
yeah.
different one.
That was the Caravan.
There was another one.
Yeah.
The Caravan. Okay. And of course, Stefano did not stop there because, of course, as a lot of people know, he performed during the welcome party. Uy, grabe yun.
That was like
I love that.
A very dream come true as a
How did it feel?
It was probably surreal.
It was amazing. Actually, I did not expect that I would be performing at all at Q-Pop anymore because my mindset was like, was the pandemic. I didn't have the time to develop the connections or the possibility of performing there, and somehow I did it.
You were there. I love that because I follow his IG. Of course, I follow his IG. He would post his highlights there, and you had the highlight where you were singing an OPM song, which is Ang Huling El Bimbo.
Yeah.
And I love that everybody just sung with him.
Yeah.
It gave me chills. It gave me goosebumps.
Absolute goosebumps.
How did that feel?
That felt amazing. That was actually what I was always trying to achieve as a performer. In that setting, I always wanted to let the audience feel like they're not watching me perform, but we're just enjoying casually, like we're in one setting.
Yeah, you're all jamming.
Yeah, we're all jamming.
Of course, an interview has to have questions. So, are you ready for our questions?
I'm ready. Ready when you are.
Why does it sound so foreboding? We're just having a fun conversation.
We're just chill here. We're just chill here, okay? We're just chill here. But of course, let's proceed to the questions. If you're ready, because I think we're ready. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Okay, you're ready. Now, for our first question for you though, okay? For you, what do you think is the best way people would want to hear your music?
The best way would be probably on the internet and other platforms that include audio, like this one, like the radio. The radio and the internet, you can always access my stuff on YouTube and social media, Instagram, Facebook, and it gave me an easier time to promote myself as well.
In the way of like interpreting your music though, like what messages do you want your audiences to get from the music that you write?
I always try to write in a way that the audience relates to me, so everything. But right now I'm really looking into, because the pandemic just came around, right?
Yeah, definitely.
So I tried in my newer music, I'm trying to look at the perspective of the listener during the pandemic. So right now I have lots of unreleased songs that look at their perspective, and they're all real and raw, and I'm very excited to release these.
How do you feel like you have been welcomed, like not only in the music community but also in the radio community? Like how do you think they managed to let your voice be heard?
Well, literally, you'll have your voice heard and your thoughts be spread everywhere. So it feels empowering. It feels amazing. And I love that I'm able to send a message to every single one that's listening to me, and anyone who likes to listen to my music. Because at the end of the day, I'm always like the person that behind the music and behind the entertainment. I always make sure that the message is something that you can really grasp into as a listener. That's it.
Again, dude, of course, as an artist yourself, you're inspiring a lot of people. You're inspiring a lot of people to do more. You're inspiring a lot of people to just go out there, write it, and then one day maybe they'll be just like you, performing in front of Tomashans in the QPAV, and maybe someday, one day, bigger.
Yeah.
Okay, that's what we're hoping.
Never know. I'm always looking forward to the next
and he's
step.
definitely performing in bigger venues. Like we're still gonna be there. Tiger
Exactly.
Radio is still gonna be there. We're just gonna be like, that's our And there's always something to be so proud of whenever it comes to Tamashan artists, because they're such talents. Like imagine like mixing up like your academics with your music career. that's such pressure. Like even just radio, it can be pressuring, but for music it's like you're in a constant stream where you need to like create, right?
Just keep going, just keep creating.
And there's
over
also
and over.
editing on top of that, so it must be like pressuring. We're gonna have a lot more to talk about over here with Anton to the next
The next what? The next
talk
what?
point. But coming right up, we're gonna talk more with Anton about his music, about his process, and we're also gonna be playing a little game.
Game.
Make sure to stay tuned over here to UST Tiger Radio. Of course, you can reach us on our socials. That's at Twitter at Tiger Radio UST, on IG at US Tiger Radio, and on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube. That's UST Tiger Radio.
Only on the station where you hear the roar. UST Tiger Radio.
Get ready.
The roar just got louder. Can you take it?
Whatever you do and wherever you go,
Hear it.
feel it.
Reaching closer to you.
From the four corners of the Royal and Pontifical University
Brings you your favorite hits.
and the voices of campus life.
Going on air via mixer.com/UST Tiger Radio.
There's no other way but to move forward.
This is the only station where you hear the roar.
This is UST Tiger Radio.
UST Tiger Radio, the only station where you hear the roar. What's up, guys? It's still Tiger Jock Garen
and Tiger Jock Nana.
And we're not alone again. We still have our boy Anton right here on the booth with us for World College Radio Day.
Oh, of course, we are with our very own Tamashan artist, Stefano. And, we actually want to know from you, because you said earlier that you have a lot of unreleased songs. Do you have any upcoming projects that we should anticipate?
Upcoming projects. Actually, I have. I'm planning on releasing finally on streaming platforms, but I don't wanna rush it.
Okay.
Because when I always plan that if I release something, it has to be well polished and stuff like that. And I'm kind of a perfectionist a little bit. So
it's gotta be shiny.
Yeah, but it's gonna come. It's gonna come.
Oh, I'm so excited for that. And imagine us playing it here. Yes, super special.
Definitely. Well, with these platforms, what platforms are you aiming for?
Of course, you gotta go Spotify, iTunes, Weezer, all the streaming platforms, and especially my YouTube. My number one baby. Where I started.
Well, for the listeners who got to hear your songs just now, how can they reach you if they want to, hear more?
Well, first of all, you can subscribe to my YouTube channel at A Stefano Music. You can also follow me on Instagram at Anton Stefano with a double O. I always post my stuff there, and you can follow me on Twitter at A Stefano Acosta.
Yeah, so much in store from Stefano, and definitely so exciting seeing as, Tiger Radio's been on his journey with him when it comes to music for a while. Thank you so much for joining us here on World College Radio Day.
Thank you as well for having me.
And guys, we still have guests in store for you, and we're gonna give you a little teaser because the name of their group, actually, it's something that you sit on.
So make sure to stay tuned. And this is USD Tiger Radio for World College Radio Day. If you guys want to follow us, we're on Twitter. That's at Tiger Radio USD. On IG at US Tiger Radio. And on Facebook, TikTok, and YouTube at USD Tiger Radio. Of course, if you want to stay tuned later on, that's Mixler at USD Tiger Radio.
World College Radio Day is coming October 6th. The event unites hundreds of college radio stations around the world.
College Radio. It's a place you'll hear it first when it comes to new music and unique programming.
It's a place where students can be creative and speak their own minds.
Broadcasting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Hello and shalom from Israel.
Welcome to Post Radio live from the American University in Dubai.
Tama on Limu-Radio.
Este é a Rádio Autónoma.
Burası İstanbul Teknik Üniversitesi Radyosu.
Dette er Radio Nova.
This is University Radio York.
Ito ang GZUP 1602.
This year, the theme for our event is where all voices are welcome.
Let's enjoy different origins, accents, languages, sensibilities, realities, and approaches to life.
So tune in and support your local college radio station on October 6th, World College Radio Day.
World College Radio Day.
Greetings from Sweden.
Bon dia, sejam bem-vindos ao World College Radio Day.
More information available at collegeradio.org.
USD Tiger Radio, the only station where you hear the roar. And you're back with me, Tiger Jock Nana.
And Tiger Jock Garen, guys. And earlier we had Anton Stefano. Now we have also a TR favorite.
Benchfly. Yes. Yeah, actually we have 2 out of 4 members of Benchfly. So, hey guys, why don't you, tell us about yourselves?
So hi, good morning. We're 2/4 of Benchfly. I'm Kevin, the lead vocalist and guitarist.
Mm-hmm.
I'm Eldrick. I'm the bassist and backing vocals for Benchfly.
Ooh, slay. All right, so Benchfly actually performed recently for us for the Agape.
Yeah, they
for
did.
TR Wing Bands.
Oh, They performed for TR Caravan 2.0.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry, my
Actually,
bad.
I was the jock there. I got to interview, but at the time, it probably looks weird because right now my hair is curly and it's not orange. Like all the colors sapped out. But it's so great to have you guys like finally on the booth. Because when I interviewed you guys, we were on the wing van, the Streamliner. So it's so great to have you guys here over in the studio. Okay, so they did come out with a new song recently, right? They came out with it's an entire album, Chapters for Tomorrow. So what's that about?
Chapters for Tomorrow. It basically narrates our entire journey as a band.
Ooh.
Like, if you listen to the songs in order, I guess you get a glimpse of who we are and how you get a glimpse of the depth of our lives somehow. Something like
wow.
that. And if you look at the cover art, that's actually us. Like there's a car in the middle of the cover art. That's us on the way to gigs or studios or rehearsals or wherever.
That's nice. I like the representation. How do I say this? I like the
concept.
No, not the concept. I like the story behind it. Basically, the story behind the cover art for their new album. It's really cute, honestly.
Yeah, and I love it when songs actually do have a storyline because the listening experience, it's so much more enhanced, especially with you guys since you said that if you listen to it in order, you actually get a story.
Yeah.
So that's great. I love that. So right now, just to give you guys a little bit of background about what World College Radio is. So World College Radio Day, it's all about airing with university and high school radio stations all across the world. So basically you're being heard internationally right now. And the theme is where all voices are welcome. And with that theme in mind, how do you think college radio was able to welcome you into the music scene or even just in radio in general as well? Like how were you welcomed? How were you heard?
I think our experience as when we were invited to Tiger Radio, we were very welcomed and it's very very wholesome since we got the opportunity to showcase our talents, our songs, and it's very flattering on our end and very overwhelming because we haven't had any experience like this before.
Yeah.
Like this is our first time. And we are very grateful and thankful for the opportunity.
Slay.
Yeah. Slay. Caravan 2.0 was the first time that you performed with Tiger Radio, right?
Yes.
Yeah, and man, I remember being so blown away because they did a live performance for us actually, and everyone was loving it. Like we had hands up waving.
Band that night. Yeah,
we even had them do an encore. Like we were enjoying. We were having the time of our lives.
One more song.
So now, don't we have a couple of questions that we want to ask you guys?
And of course, one of the questions is, of course, this is an interview. Can you tell us about your artistic journey as a band? Like, how did Benchfly get from here to where it is now?
So Benchfly started out as just a collaboration between Not Nath Not and Saddlepin. So Saddlepin is my solo artist project, which I established in 2020. And Not Nath Not is the solo project of our other guitarist, Nath Hernandez. So 2020, 2021, we've been performing in legal management conferences on Zoom, Google Meet, or wherever, and we just got really tired of online events.
Yeah, definitely.
We just got tired of having to prepare our music on Zoom and having to worry about internet connectivity. So we decided to perform. Since around this time, 2022, bars were already open, so we decided to finally form a band and write songs because I think we really needed that, that avenue amidst all the stress in the world. We needed something.
It was really stressful. Yeah. So how long has Benchfly been together as a band?
We haven't reached a year yet. Yeah, November 13 is actually our anniversary. So.
Wow. They haven't been all together for a year, but they're already this good. Like, I'm blown away. So now we were talking about your music, the process, the journey that it took for Benchfly to become Benchfly. When it comes to your music, though, what are your specific influences? Do you have any musicians that you take from, genres that you're interested in?
Music-wise, I have a very corny answer because I listen to a wide range of music. So, sometimes I listen to Japanese songs.
Yeah.
Okay.
And sometimes Korean rap, if I'm feeling it. And sometimes indie, OPM. And it really depends on the day and the week. And in every of the songs that I listen to, I sort of pull every inspiration so that can fit into the Benchfly formula, I guess.
Okay.
Yeah.
So, yun. That's my corny answer.
It's not corny, man.
Don't worry about it.
Personally, I love Japanese music. I'm a really big fan of a lot of genres there, and also like K-R&B and K-hip-hop. Also K-rock. K-rock, I'm a big fan of K-rock, especially with like Day 6 and The Rose.
So we've talked about you guys venturing out to again, you have an inspiration for John Mayer, and you guys are a very, very wide pool of songs that you took inspiration from. But in OPM standards, who is your inspiration? OPM-wise.
Well, definitely. Okay, you first.
The one and only Zild.
Zeus. Okay.
Mine's Rico Blanco.
Oh, let's go.
Number one.
Paborito niya.
Songwriting, everything, musicality, nothing beats.
Okay.
Yeah. The only station where you hear the roar, USD Tiger Radio.
You just can't get enough.
Hear the rhythm.
Make it better like that.
Feel the roar.
USD Tiger Radio.
USD Tiger Radio, the only station where you hear the roar. What is up, Tigers? You still got me, Tiger Jack Garen.
And Tiger Jack Nana over here on World College Radio Day, where all voices are welcome.
And again, we are not alone here in the booth because we still have 2/4 of Benchfly, Kevin and Eldrick.
I love how we keep saying 2/4 of Benchfly. Like, guys, their actual group name is Benchfly, okay? Like, we're just missing 2 more members.
I mean, that's what they said earlier, so I'm just trying to reiterate it. So, are you guys still good? We're still good?
Yes.
Thank you.
Are you ready for more questions?
Yes, sir.
Sure.
Okay, good, because there's a lot more coming your way, and I think we should start now.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, of course. How does it feel, like, being able to hear your songs worldwide?
Because we were used to the fact that our music was heard at small locations, like small venues like that.
Yeah.
We were not used to the idea that everybody can hear our music and voice. We feel small at the moment, but it feels intimidating for us and overwhelming, but we accept the fact that we can be heard in the world, and we are very humbled with it.
Yeah, when we look at our dashboard on Spotify for artists, like we can see we have streamers from Thailand, Taiwan,
wow,
everywhere, New Zealand, Australia, United States, and it's just like, wow, you guys are listening to our songs.
Well, your songs are great.
Yeah.
Again, for the Filipino term, you are experiencing the killing.
Yeah. So, right now that you've released a new album, do you have any other, more future plans, projects?
Yeah, I don't want to.
We don't want to jinx it, but Pascuan 2023, please. Come on, please, come on.
Of course, we love that. We'd love to have you guys.
Yeah.
But again, we had a lot of Tamashan artists that came through Tiger Radio that performed during Pascuan.
Yeah.
Of course.
Right now, though, how can fans? Because you've mentioned that you have a lot from Taiwan, from Thailand, from the United States. How else can they reach you apart from Spotify?
Well, you can check out our music on Apple Music, YouTube, Deezer. It's actually on all platforms, so you can stream it. You can stream our music wherever you listen to music, and feel free to also buy our music. I think that's better for us.
Okay, but thank you you so much, Benchfly,
Thank
for
you.
guesting again over here on Tiger Radio. We always love having you guys around and playing your music, of course. So you guys can promote your new album or your socials again if you want.
Okay, stream Chapters for Tomorrow EP on Spotify and all major music streaming platforms. And check us out on social media at Benchfly Music. And for TikTok, that's at Benchfly.
How about your personal accounts? You don't wanna...
I'm a private person.
Okay. So follow their band accounts na lang. And again, thank you so much, Benchfly, for joining us for World College Radio Day. So with that, we're gonna play a song from you guys.
Yay!
Only on the station where you hear the roar, USD
Tiger Radio.
World College Radio Day is coming October 6th. The event unites hundreds of college radio stations around the world.
College Radio. It's a place you'll hear it first when it comes to new music and unique programming.
It's a place where students can be creative and speak their own minds.
Broadcasting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Hello and shalom from Israel.
Welcome to Post Radio live from the American University in Dubai.
Tämä on Limu Radio.
Esta é a Rádio Autónoma.
Burası İstanbul Teknik Üniversitesi Radyosu.
Detta Radio Nova.
This is University Radio York.
Ito ang DZUP 1602.
This year, the theme for our event is Where All Voices Are Welcome.
Let's enjoy different origins, accents, languages, sensibilities, realities, and approaches to life.
So tune in and support your local college radio station on October 6th, World College Radio Day.
World College Radio Day.
Greetings from Sweden.
Bon dia, sejam bem-vindos ao World College Radio Day.
More information available at collegeradio.org.
USD Tiger Radio, the only station where you hear the roar. And you're back with me, Tiger Jock Nana.
Tiger Jock Garrett!
For World College Radio Day, where all voices are welcome. And we have a pretty big voice over here on Tiger Radio right now for World College Radio Day. Not only is he a million streamer on Spotify, he's also an artist from Warner Music Philippines. So everybody say hi to JC Herrero. Hey!
Hi.
Oh no, he's shy.
Don't be shy. You don't have to be shy.
Yeah, especially when, you're such a big artist. My gosh. With Paro Paro, imagine, 3 million streams on Spotify. Congratulations.
I'm sorry, Nana. I have to correct you, but it's 3,500,000. 3,559,512 streams on Spotify.
That's incredible. And, I'm pretty sure you're going to have even more streams on your newest single, which is Patentero, right? Yeah. Why don't you give us a sample?
Come on.
Sample.
I get a chorus sample.
Okay.
With the Patentero.
Yeah.
Patentero pa sa hangin, ninanais makapiling ko. Sa dapit hapong panaginip, kung susumahin panalangin, mamarapatin bang sabihin to, na ikaw lang ang pipiliin ko.
Gosh, imagine that.
I love it.
Yan yung hindi ready.
Exactly.
That's what not ready sounds like for JC Herrero. Paano kaya kapag ready na siya?
Exactly. And again, the guitar isn't here. So, what if the guitar is here? What more if the guitar is here?
So, World College Radio Day, just to give you a little bit of background, it's all about college radio stations and high school radio stations airing across the world. That means right now, people from all across the world in different radio stations are hearing you right now, JC Herrero. So, how does that feel for you?
Actually, it's a bit overwhelming for me. Because I'm not really used to, even if I'm performing in different stages, I'm not really used to with this kind of audience. So yeah, it's a bit overwhelming, but it's something that is very. Are we gonna use the Filipino word? Something very.
Wait, are we gonna use the Filipino word for today? It's very kilig.
Yeah, very kilig.
I love how we've been using that ever since we first
Actually, I was thinking of an English word for kilig.
Kilig.
but I don't know what's the English word of kilig?
Yeah, there's none. It's something that you can't translate, I think. The
So, yeah,
closest
it's
one
a
is
very kilig.
butterflies.
Butterflies?
Yeah,
Butterflies
the
in my
closest
stomach?
is butterflies in your stomach.
Okay.
But even then, it doesn't completely apply.
Yeah.
Okay. But at least, right? Kilig.
Yeah, actually, yeah. But also, I feel very honored and super happy because I get to inspire other artists to continue what they do and what they love to do. And yeah, it's
And
fun.
actually, just like Anton Stefano, JC Herrero was one of the performers for the welcome party this year. If I'm correct. If I'm correct, right?
Yeah.
If I'm correct. Am I correct?
Yeah, I was one of the performers for this welcome party.
I love that.
Yeah, so
actually.
how was that? How was the experience?
How was the feeling?
It was fun because, you got to meet new freshies, new faces in the
Yeah.
campus. And they're really, very welcoming to artists, even though I performed my original songs.
Yeah.
Oh, in Tagalog, talagang sumabay silang lahat.
They all sung with you.
Yeah.
During the
and
time.
It was really fun and it was a wonderful experience.
How did you feel during the time that they were already singing with you, and just the feeling, the full feeling that I'm here, and then
Actually, in my mind, it's like it was blank.
Okay.
Really, you see them that some of them are really singing with you. Some of them knows your songs, and some of them are really, flashing their lights.
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really.
Must have been surreal.
Yeah, and I was really, having a good time in that moment.
Oh, I love that. I love that for our Tamashan artists.
Yeah, so JC is actually one of our Tamashan artists and one that we've had for quite a while. Like even before I was in TR, he was already working with Tiger Radio. So definitely, radio has given you a voice. And how does, how has radio helped you reach the platforms that you have now?
Well, radio has a lot of streamers too.
Yeah.
Its reach is in the whole Tamashan community. And it really helped me because the Tamashans have a chance to listen to my songs because not all Tamashans know me.
Yeah.
And not all Tamashans listen to the songs that I produce. It's more of a different market outside UST. And now because of Tiger Radio, it really helped me to connect with the people that I have in the campus and the people that I used to see in the campus. And yeah, it was amazing.
Yeah, and we're so happy for you because, honestly, we're over here at Tiger Radio, we're always really happy to see our Tamashan artists get built up, to see them perform on bigger stages, for you, the Wish Bus.
Yeah.
It's an achievement for you as much as it is for us because that's the goal of the Tamashan Artist of the Week. It's building up artists, Tamashan artists, to reach their full potential, and you definitely are blazing a trail in terms of that. So we're really happy, and right now we want to talk to you about more whenever it comes to your artistry as JC Herrero. Speaking of your music, you've just released a new single. So, can you tell us about it? What was the process of writing it? What's the concept behind it?
Well, actually, that song was full of mixed emotions.
Oh.
Yeah, because it started as a love song that was dedicated for someone special.
Yeah.
And the twist is, after the song was completed, we broke up. And so the production of the song was a bit hurt.
Yeah.
Ouch.
Yeah, we broke up after completing that song. So yeah, I was in the process of I was crying when I was recording the song.
Okay.
But as time passed by, the song opened the door for a different meaning. That the song is not just about that full of love and then the hurt that happened. The song was all about hope. That someday you'll meet that better half. That someone who will stay despite of everything that happened and everything that will happen to you in your relationship. So yeah,
I feel like that's why like JC's songs are so popular because apart from the fact that he is just a skilled musician in general, the messages are so relatable. It's so easy for you to feel like you're with him whenever you listen to the songs. Because like he said, it's a song about hope. It's a song about, being able to find someone again who'll stay. And I feel like that's something that a lot of us can resonate with. And, of course, you guys, we're not going to be just giving you an interview with JC Herrero. We're also going to be giving you some of his music. And we're going to be playing Patintero for you guys. This is coming right up only on the station where you hear the roar. UST.
Tiger Radio.
Get ready.
The roar just got louder. Can you take it?
Whatever you do and wherever you go.
Hear it.
Feel it.
Reaching closer to you.
From the four corners of the Royal and Pontifical University.
Brings you your favorite hits.
And the voices of campus life.
Going on air via mixer.com/UST Tiger Radio.
There's no other way but to move forward.
This is the only station where you hear the roar.
This is UST Tiger Radio.
UST Tiger Radio, the only station where you hear the roar. What is up, Tigers? You still got me, Tiger Jock Garen, and
Tiger Jock Nana over here on a World College Radio Day where all voices are heard. We're still here with JC Herrero. Say hi.
Hi, guys.
Yeah.
How are you? You're still good? You're still good?
Yeah, I'm still good. I hope you guys are good too.
Yeah,
we're good.
We have been having a great interview with JC, like knowing the background behind Patintero.
It was heartbreaking. I mean, it was out of nowhere, but it's cool. We're fine. We're not heartbroken or anything.
Yeah, and of course, talking to JC about World College Radio Day and telling him about the theme, which is where all voices are heard. He was talking to us earlier about how he was so honored to be able to serve as an inspiration for younger artists, for people who aspire to enter the industry as well. So the platforms that you're on now, how do you use them to reach out to other artists or to fans? How do you utilize them and make sure that they stay true to what they're passionate about?
Actually, right now, I'm focused on building our community in my community as an artist. So it's about 100 of them in that community. And I have over 9 admins.
Okay.
Yeah, and those admins are really talented. Some of the admins are really famous.
Wow.
In the industry.
Okay.
And we're making this kind of a community that supports starting artists, promote their music to wider audiences. And we're helping them have the significant streams in their platforms, in their Spotify. And I use my platform too to connect with different producers, to collab with them, to collab with different artists, and make new music out of what I'm used to and what genre I'm used to have.
Yeah, that's so great because it feels so full circle, seeing as how you started off in a kind of project here with TR where you would be promoted for your music, and now you're giving back, I guess you could say. You're giving back to the community, the musical community, by also looking for potential artists out there who also are deserving of the chance to release their music. Do you have any future projects coming up? Anything that we should anticipate? Anything that your fans should anticipate?
Yeah, well, I'm gonna be releasing another song.
Oh.
When?
I'm not sure if it's this year. But it's under production.
Okay.
I'm working with a good producer right now to really make another impact with that song. It's the part 3. Actually, it's of the part 3 because Paro was the first chapter of the story. And the next chapter was Patintero. And now the third is Kasagutan.
Kasagutan.
Yeah. It will be the third
Love
part.
that.
So you guys can expect that. And for the guestings, I'll have some appearance that I cannot announce it yet. But you guys can see it on my socials.
Okay.
I'll be announcing it.
Oh, why don't you share your socials?
Yeah, you guys can follow me at jcherrero.ph on Facebook and Instagram. And you guys can also search my Spotify, JC Herrero, Apple Music, and different music platforms at JC Herrero.
Ooh, okay. Thank you so much, JC, for
Thank you.
being with us here. USD Tiger Radio's World College Radio Day airing. So, again, where all voices are welcome and where all voices are heard. So, coming up, this one is Paro Paro from JC Herrero on the only station where you hear the roar, USD Tiger Radio.
You are listening to World College Radio Day.
Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Johnny.
Hi, I'm Guy.
And I'm Will. We're from the band Coldplay, and we support College Radio Day.
Hey, this is Sean Lennon, and I support College Radio.
Estás escuchando el Día Mundial de la Radio Universitaria.
Hey everybody, this is Grace Potter. Thank you for supporting World College Radio Day.
Salut, vous écoutez le jour mondial des radios universitaires.
Hi, this is Jeremiah Freites from Lumineers, and I support World College Radio Day.
Hi, I'm Alanis Morissette, and I support College Radio. But I won't do your homework. Please don't ask me.
And I love college.
This is World College Radio Day.
USD Tiger Radio, the only station where you hear the roar, and you're back with me, Tiger Jock Nana.
And Tiger Jock Garrett.
For World College Radio Day, where all voices are welcome.
It was so fun to see all our Tamashan artists back here in the booth. I mean, it brought back a lot of memories. And then it also brought back a lot of pain.
Full of hurt. But, there was a lot, it was a lot of fun to be able to have these interviews with our different Tamashan artists and really, hear their story about how they had their voices heard through radio, about how it was one of the platforms that allowed them to, continue their journey in music. And I love how, especially with JC, he also really tries to use his own platform currently to reach out to other artists, right? That's great. I love that.
Yeah, and again, we have to really give thanks to World College Radio Day for giving this very huge opportunity.
Yeah.
For us, not just us, for every college and high school radio stations all around the world, for giving them this huge of a platform.
Yeah.
For us, for our voices and for our Tamashan's voices to be heard all around. And
for us to all be welcome, just like the theme.
Exactly. And it's, again, as our Tamashan's artist said, it's very overwhelming. It is very, in Filipino terms,
nakakakilig. Yeah, the word of the day.
Kilig.
But yeah, it's really overwhelming. It feels surreal, and being able to also, play the music of these Tamashan artists all across the world for multiple people to hear, for multiple people to discover, it really does speak for, how all voices are welcome when it comes to radio.
And I guess all I can say is thank you, WCRD.
Yeah, thank you so much, because radio has been a huge part of my college life, my senior high to college life.
All of us, actually.
Definitely.
Both of us, definitely.
And I feel like, in terms of how it gave me a voice as, a student right now, I definitely wouldn't be this confident. I wouldn't be this outspoken if not for radio, for all of the opportunity. I'm excited for all of the other coming World College Radio Day airings that will happen for USD Tiger Radio, because this is definitely, an annual thing for us. It's tradition now.
It's tradition already. And want to say thank you to everybody who made this possible. Everybody who fixed this show, from the EPs to the TCs, to our executive producers, online media marketing. Thank you so much, guys, for giving us this opportunity, for making this show, World College Radio Day, what it is.
Yeah, for letting our voices be welcomed into this airing. So thank you so much, guys, for tuning in. And this has been Tiger Jock Nana, your stellar songstress.
And this has been Tiger Jock Garen, your jock of all trades.
And this is UST Tiger Radio for World College Radio Day, where all voices are welcome.
And we're gonna leave you with a little song, only on the station where you hear the roar, UST Tiger Radio.
You just can't get enough.
Hear the rhythm. Make it better like that. Feel the roar.
UST Tiger Radio.
This is World College Radio Day.
You are listening to the World College Radio Day Global Marathon, exclusively on Live365.com.
College Radio.
It's a place you'll hear it first when it comes to new music and unique programming.
It's a place where students can be creative and speak their own minds.
Broadcasting from Calgary, Alberta, Canada.
Hello and shalom from Israel.
Welcome to Post Radio live from the American University in Dubai.
Tämä on Limu Radio.
Este é a Rádio Autónoma.
Burası İstanbul Teknik Üniversitesi Radyosu.
Dette er Radio Nova.
This is University Radio York.
Ito ang GZUP 1602.
This year, the theme for our event is Where All Voices Are Welcome.
Let's enjoy different origins, accents, languages, sensibilities, realities, and approaches to life.
So tune in and support your local college radio station on October 6th, World College Radio Day.
World College Radio Day.
Greetings from Sweden.
Bon dia, sejam bem-vindos ao World College Radio Day.
More information available at collegeradio.org.
World College Radio Day.
Status report.
It's back again. Press play. The day college radio comes together around the world.
Turn your radio up as loud as possible.
Turn them radios up.
I love it. Welcome, my friends,
to World College Radio Day.
College Radio Day.
The whole world is on the air.
College radio is united.
Connection is coming.
T-minus 15 seconds. Guidance is internal. 12, 11, 10, 9. Here we go. Are you ready? Ignition sequence. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. All engine running.
Radio connected.
And now, connected to
Philippines.
Coming to you from the Ateneo de Manila University, Philippines. This is Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM, the voice of the Blue Eagle. And today is World College Radio Day 2023, where all voices are welcome. Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM, the voice of the Blue Eagle. How's it going, everyone? Welcome to World College Radio Day 2023, the 24-hour global marathon. I'm Theo, and with me is Max, and we'll get to meet you in a bit. But first, let's go to our first song from the Black Eyed Peas. This is The Apple Song.
Listen up, y'all. Listen closely, y'all. Yeah, every place got a ghetto, and this is my version of it. Check it out. Listen closely, oh, I got a story to tell. A version of my ghetto where life felt for real. Some would call it hell, but to me it was heaven. God gave me the grace, amazing ways of living. How would you feel if you had to catch a meal, build a hut to live in, to eat and chill in, having to pump the water out of the ground? The way we put it down, utilizing what is around, like land for farming, river for fishing. Everyone helping each other whenever they can. We're making it happen, from nothing to something. That's how we be surviving back in my homeland. Listen up, y'all. Listen closely, y'all. Check out. It's been a while, but I've been back home to my homeland. Check out. This is what's going on. Man, it feels good to be back at home. And it's been a decade on a journey all alone. I was 14 when I first left Philippines. I've been away half my life and it felt like a dream to be next to my mom with her home cooked meal. Man, I felt complete. My emotions I feel now. Life has changed for me in the US, but back at home, man, life was a mess. I guess sometimes life stresses get you down on your knees. Oh brother, wish I could have helped you out. Lapit mga kaibigan at makinig kayo. Listen up, y'all. Ako'y may dala-dalang balita galing sa bayan ko. Listen closely, y'all. Nais kong ipamahagi ang mga kwento, ang mga pangyayaring nagaganap sa lupang pinangako.
Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening. I'm Max.
And I'm Theo, and welcome to the 2023 World College Radio Day 24-hour global marathon. We're coming to you live from Radyo Katipunan, 87.9 FM around the Philippines, and we're broadcasting around the world. So hello to all our listeners listening in right now. Hello, Max. How have you been?
Hi, Theo. It's been good. The weather in the Philippines could be better right now, but we are going strong. So how have you been on your side?
Weather's also bad here right now, but you know what? It's fine. We stormed through it. Anyway, let's move on. Well, hello to everyone listening right now. And, you know, it's such a great time to be celebrating World College Radio Day with the theme this year where all voices are welcome.
Yes, and to the people behind World Radio Day, thank you for having us back. So we're very excited to be here. Now, as Theo said, this year's theme is where all voices are welcome, which actually to me seems like a good continuation of last year's theme, which was Voices for Peace. So for those who weren't here last year, it wasn't only a discussion centered on dreaming about a world with peace, but also a conversation where we discussed injustices that we saw firsthand and how radio played a role in helping people or even being the solution.
Yeah, we also talked about how college radio became and still is an avenue to speak up for what we believe in and how it's a tool to uplift the voices of those who needed it the most. Now, this year feels like a next step because it opens that need to bring attention to those who need this and make them feel welcome. There are voices right now, from communities who don't feel like they're seen, heard, noticed, taken care of. And so through radio, we want to push that advocacy of making everyone heard, making everyone equal, making everyone welcome.
Exactly. And what better way to do it than through radio, where the focus is really on voices. So it's a big responsibility for us, like with what we say. And as people who are part of a radio station, a college one especially, it's also a responsibility to invite people, to have them like participate in the things we do. And I think in our school, in Ateneo de Manila University, we're doing a pretty good job with that, with uplifting like the voices of students and reminding everyone that their opinions are important. So within the campus community, there are organizations that help one another, that are in constant communication with the administrations, and that really go together despite what their topics and like modes of communication are. Because at the end of the day, it's one student body. So do you remember any of this?
Well, here's the thing. From my experience, because for those people that don't know, I do host a show on Radyo Katipunan called the Katipunan Roundup, and we feature a lot of guests from various orgs, not just in Ateneo actually, but around different universities as well. And it's very nice to give them that opportunity to, you know, to push their advocacy, to promote what they stand for through the events that they build for themselves. And it's nice to see how, you know, these student organizations are able to put together these events that bring communities together, the people with shared passions, shared interests, and, you know, just give them that tool to sort of unify, you know.
So recently, within the country, all voices being welcome, or that topic, has actually been challenged because of the presence of AI. Certain jobs which require thinking, which require speaking, which require conversation, have been replaced by AIs. So it's not people holding these conversations and discussions anymore. It's AIs working off of an algorithm instead of people talking about their views and experiences.
Yun nga, and I think the thing is, it also sort of, it does a lot of things. Firstly, it takes away opportunities from people who want to get into the field of,
exactly,
into the fields that AI is currently replacing. And another thing is that what really ticks me off is people who think that AI can do the job. Because as much as it can do its best to mimic previous instances of whatever it is, let's say, for example, broadcasting. Let's say you have an AI host. It can take as much content as it wants from other hosts' experiences, other hosts' episodes, and whatnot. But no matter how much you can gather from that, there is no replacing the real thing, because AI can't generate anything original. It has to base it off of something previous. It cannot discern. It cannot discern. It cannot make decisions for itself. And so, that's the thing. Since it can't make decisions for itself, it's not human. So how do we expect it to be the voice to represent people if it is not a people?
It can't replicate passion. Passion that a person actually speaking up for what they believe in could have. And I think people need to remember that to be a broadcaster is also a form of livelihood. So to give it to an AI that technically doesn't need a job or livelihood is also disrespectful to someone who could be filling the job up, doing something they love as their means of livelihood. Now, to bring this back to who we are, like as a school, Ateneo is a Jesuit university, and Ignatians also value service. But by service, we don't mean like serving other people, putting us beneath other people, but more of service for one another, encouraging unity, which I bring back to the theme, all voices are welcome. The Ignatian's value of service allows people to voice out their opinions, to voice out what they need, and through that achieve true unity. Because if we give each other this Ignatian service, if we help one another, then all voices are then welcome, because you're talking to more people, you're reaching out to more people, and as long as you're authentic about it, more people come.
You have to give them that platform, It's that thing of, because this year also is the 50th anniversary of Father Pedro Arupe's People for Others speech. So now is just as much a time as any other time to sort of drive that point through, to become men, women, people for others. And radio helps us to do that. Radio helps us to elevate the voices of different communities, not just within Ateneo, but around. And that, I think, is what's beautiful about radio. Like, you'll see radio stations around the country. They're everywhere. Local radio is still as powerful as it was before, and the communities are still as involved. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We'll get into that into the next segment. Let's move on into our next song, coming to us from Nika Del Rosario. Here now, Rosas. World College Radio Day continues here on the Voice of the Blue Eagle, Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM.
Huwag kang mabahala, ikaw ay mahalaga, hindi kita pababayaan. Hindi tayo naiiba at sana'y paniwala ang napipili. pero sisigapin ko at hindi ako magpapahinga hanggat hindi mo pa magawang muling ipagmalaki na ika'y isa. Pilipino. Wag kang matatakot, may kasangga ka sa laban na ito. Sabay natin gisingin ng nasyon. At alam ko ang aking kaya, alam ko ang hindi, alam ko ang kailangan upang makapagsilbi. Hanggat may kabutihan, hanggat may pag-ibig, liwanag ang mananaig. At hindi ko may papangako ang kulay rosas na mundo para sa'yo. At hindi ko may ilawan ang lahat ng anino, pero sisikapin ko at hindi ako magpapahinga hanggat hindi mo pa magawang muling ipagmalaki na ika'y isa. Pilipinong may pusong sagutin ang tugon, Pilipinong may tapang na muling bumangon, Pilipinong buo ang paninindigan, alam ang tama at totoo. Samahan mo ako. At hindi ko may papangako ay rosas na mundo para sa'yo. At hindi ko may ilawan ang anino, pero sisikapin ko at hindi ako magpapahinga hanggat hindi mo pa magawang muling ipagmalaki na ika'y isang matatag at matapang at mabuti at mapagmahal na Pilipino. Pilipino. Pilipino.
And we're back. That was Rosas by Nika Del Rosario. And for trivia's sake, that was actually a song that was used in last year's elections. But despite that, it wasn't a song that was geared towards making you see one side, but rather a song that was calling the Filipino people to unite in making a responsible decision.
Yeah, definitely like a message there of being able to hear each other out, being able to speak to one another, having a good conversation, which I think is very important, especially here in radio. So again, welcome back everyone to World College Radio Day, the 24-hour global marathon. You're still listening to Radyo Katipunan 87.9 FM from the Philippines. All right, so let's talk about college radio, right? Because we are
our favorite topic.
Yes, because this is a radio and we are in college, in the college.
Yeah, in the college. In the college. We are in the college. But anyway, as we've said before, and we will probably say many more times, college radio helps the theme that we're trying to push as a tool for empowerment and unification. And I think in Radyo Katipunan specifically, we are not just a university radio, but we are a community radio station. And this means that we take the voices of everyone in the community, not just students. We have students, teachers, alumni, staff members, everyone who contributes to this.
Yeah, and that I think is a theme that is prevalent in a lot of community radio stations in the country. For those people that don't know, because, it's very easy to say radio is dead. But, the thing is, if you go to the Philippines and you visit the provinces, you'll find out that radio is still as strong as it was before. This is still the medium where people get their news, where people get their entertainment. And the thing is, it's very easy to sort of build a community radio station, and sort of the benefits that you get from it are a lot. So, you have radio stations everywhere. Like at the national level, you have them. You have the regional level, local, municipal. These sort of radio stations that cater to everyone. So when we say that all voices are welcome, in the Philippines, yes, especially in radio, everyone has a chance to talk. Depending on where you are, you have that opportunity to let your voice be heard.
Exactly. In the Philippines, we can confidently say that radio is part of our daily lives, even if you don't think so. Because now we have Facebook, we have YouTube, we have all of these avenues for live streaming. But you need to understand that the Philippines is a country that is still experiencing continuous growth. And radio is actually the most consumed because it is the farthest reaching. As Theo mentioned, you can hear radio stations from a national, regional, local, and municipal level. This is because radio reaches even places that you wouldn't think it would reach. And this is why in the Philippines, radio is far from dead. It will always be here. And as we mentioned earlier, radio has also provided thousands of jobs for Filipinos. It has given them stable jobs. It has allowed communities to connect with one another, and it has allowed people to come together regardless of the format. Like, you think that radio is just voice, but no, how many people listen to it? As I said, it reaches the farthest corners of the country. Now, going back to college radio, which is on a smaller scale than the community radios and the national radios that we've been speaking of, college radio has prepared so many people for responsible media practice, and I say this as someone who has experienced both the production side and the hosting side. When you are a host, you are taught or rather you learn how to keep a conversation going, you learn how to keep an audience engaged, but also you become more aware of what you say, more aware of the effects of what you say, and that actually helps you in daily life, because there's so many things I learned from coming up with these episodes that have helped me in school. Like back when I was a student, writing essays and doing those reports got so much easier because of the training I got doing college radio. Did you have a similar experience to that?
Yeah, it's always about yun nga, in my experience in school, it's always been about the sort of the presentations and how to make it seem very seamless. But it's not just because we've all had an experience of you're with a group and then they're like, okay, you take this slide and you take that slide and I'll get this slide. But it's different when you're from radio and it's okay, how do we make this sound like it's seamless? And it's also important to note the sort of social aspect of it, because what I've learned from hosting, interviewing, especially interviewing groups of people, is giving everyone a chance to talk. And that's one of the things that I've just learned from not just watching my idols, but also, getting to do radio hosting and also radio producing, making sure that everyone gets equal airtime. For those of you that don't know, I also handle these streams for our shows. And what goes on in my head isn't just everyone's on screen. It's also, okay, when one person's talking, give them the full screen. And then when they're starting to talk to one another, cut back to a wide shot with all the angles.
Exactly. Like when you join radio, no matter what, as you said, as the person who handles the broadcast and fixing the screens, or as a host, not only are you taught how to speak, but you're also taught how to listen. And when you become a good listener, that's when the all voices are welcome theme comes in. Because as someone who moderates the conversation on a small scale or on a big scale, you are listening to the people in front of you, you are listening to the people in the comment section, and you are listening to the people who will be speaking to you after the show. So we often underestimate the importance of radio in helping us shape our, as I said earlier, helping us shape our daily lives and how we become as people. As you said, the social aspect of it, and us humans are social beings. So through radio, we know how to carry conversations and listen to others. So apart from this also, it also helps our critical thinking. Because when you're listening to people, I don't know, but when I started in radio, I got better at listening to people, at really picking apart the things that they're telling you, really discovering what it means, and really getting to the heart of what they're saying. So that's a good place to start.
Yeah, it's the thing of, I think it's probably also from the lessons I've had in journalism, but also I guess it's that thing of having to focus on their words. Because sometimes you've probably had the experience of like listen carefully because you could have follow-ups based on what they're saying. Like, yes, we have a script. We have a script and we could just ask all those questions one by one, but you can tell if we're just listing questions out of a script, because at that point it just feels like, you know, when you hear their answer, like, oh, there's potential to like dig deeper. But if you're not listening and you're just asking the next question afterwards, it's like, oh, that's not a conversation. That's not good radio. That's just a question and answer.
It's just a Q&A segment, basically. And
yeah.
Honestly, like, bringing it back to AI, what good would an interview be if you're just asking questions and not taking what the interviewee is saying? I mean, the point is to learn something about them. So what good is it if you just ask a bunch of, like, questions and not follow up on anything? So anyway, regardless, going back to our theme, and since we also brought up AI, this welcoming of voices is really being challenged because in the year 2023, and maybe in a few years before it, we're seeing Fahrenheit 451 situations, but in real life. And like growing up, that's something I thought that we as a society had left behind. But it's beginning again in certain places. People burn books, people like banish certain schools of thought. Not to say that every school of thought is good, but all of a sudden, many people who even have good intentions are being silenced, and this is causing a lot of unease within groups. And like, we can say this because this is something that we see like even within our own university. So I guess the best solution is really to start like from the community level or even the academic level. Like, it'll have to start with students listening to other students, teachers listening to other teachers and listening to the students, and the administration listening to its teachers and its students, because a community isn't only its leaders, a community is also its people.
A community isn't just persons. They have to be, as the theme, as one of our Ignatian themes goes, persons for others.
Exactly.
We're a network. We have to help one another. That's the thing, is that radio provides that opportunity. So, I think what we're trying to say is, to those of you listening right now, you can start by possibly collaborating with your campus radio station, with your college radio station. Get in touch with the college community. Figure out what are the problems that could be addressed within that community. And then from there, you know, because radio is very powerful. And if you think about it, communities tend to have microcosmic abilities or microcosmic features of the world around us. Our city, our country, our world. So, once we figure out what we can do at the micro level, imagine what then could be possible at the macro level.
Okay, so to wrap it up, college radio is a good start for inviting all voices to be heard, whether it be on a student level, a community level, or even a national level. And beyond that, never forget your humanity. Never forget that as a person with a beating heart, as a bundle of cells and atoms, you literally matter. And you matter, your voice must be heard, your thoughts need to be brought to the forefront, especially when you are fighting for something you believe in. And college radio is the right avenue to do that, the right avenue to start, and it's your first step into getting out into the world and helping it become a better place.
So that pretty much wraps it up for our segment here on World College Radio Day. I'm Teo.
I'm Max.
And we have been your hosts. We'll leave you now with this song from Himig Jesuita from our friends over at the Jesuit Music Ministry. Here now, Kapayapaan. We'll see you all next year, but until then, thank you and mabuhay.
Ipinagkaloob ng Diyos sa atin ang magiliw niyang pag-ibig at habag. Nilikha ang magulang, kababayan at kaibigan. Bukod tangi ang abang kapatiran. Sa lahat ng sandali may karamay. Kapayapaan ating dasal. bayan natin maging laluyan. Nawa tayong lahat ng kapayapaan at liwanag ng abang sambayanan.
This is World College Radio Day.
You are listening to the World College Radio Day Global Marathon, exclusively on Live365.com.
College Radio. It's a place you'll hear it first when it comes to new music and unique programs.